Action.
Sanjay sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Good to see you. You are the elder young or youngest elder. I don't know what to say, but आपका क्या है? You are ageless. Okay, you are the Tom Cruise of VU, and very happy to see you are back in auction. I would have been more happier if you were playing as a regular player. Obviously, we will see you as a guest player. So, sir, as a senior member of VU, what is your first views on the journey of VU for the last 10-15 years?
Thank you, Anil. I'm flattered by the praise you have showered on me. And since the foundation of the VU, we have seen how it has grown up. And those founding members like Ravi, Rajesh, Aditya was there. And there were so many international players who came, like Bandara was there. Now they have gone abroad. But still we are connected to WhatsApp or other means. And I've seen like for almost a decade and more, people have come and just watched the we playing, and they have amateurly joined us and have become fantastic players. Players who have come from all the way from Andheri, Panvel. That was the charm of VU I see. And there's the energy. Now we are seeing like a demographic profile of our VU, which ranges from 19 teenagers to like 60 plus group of so retired. And the energy that flows every weekend, wherever they are, they long to see for that weekend. Like Friday it starts, and yeah, it's fantastic. That's kept us as bonding, and I think it's a very very energetic group, which is apolitical, and it only means by sports. It is binded by certain values, principles, and there's no abusive language on the court, and the relationships are very energizing and enriching, I would say. I love to be there every weekend, but for almost a year I have not been able to do to my project. I would have liked to play in this present league also, but because my availability is very erratic, that's why I'm not committed. But whenever I'm there, if there's a place, definitely I would like to play.
Good sir, we'll definitely like to see you very soon as possible. So coming to this league, as a captain, there are 4 new players. 2 have already captained, but they are still a very new player. A word of advice, since you have been captain once in the league, and of course you have seen that journey where first winning of league was quite a distant dream, and then you won. So any word of advice for the new captain?
I think being captain, it gives a different kind of role to play you there. And it's just not a matter of your skill, individual skills. It's a team which you have to take together. I have seen like how you good might be as a sports person, but if you don't have proper temperament to bind the team or take the right decisions at right moments on the ground and the strategy, that makes a lot of difference. Apart from off the court bantering and the pulling and things happen, the person has to be very emotionally strong to keep the team in place. And I see now all those 4 captains have most of the 3 like Shashank, Babu, and other 2 Tejas, and I have played with them. They are good, but again, what matters is how you take your team along with you. There will be a lot of currents, undercurrents while playing outside and off the court. Yeah, so for all the captains, I would say what matters is the team game, and the auction will make a lot of difference in that. So it's not a pre-decided players you will choose. It's what comes. So your all subconscious will play in the 4 while choosing the players, and of course on the ground too. So keep your cool and be strategic. Sometimes you have to step back and let other person take as a captainship also. That's how I've seen. But I had also funny incidences where in one of the teams where I was a captain, in my absence, some deputy took a certain decisions which has left a kind of imprint. The bench practice started, and yeah, so but it's a very interesting kind of a league. Every year we play, every year we come out with the new lessons and learnings and things. It's fun, and I think is the best view offers, which otherwise professionally in corporates or otherwise in the public sector also, you have to pay persons to get this kind of a training of team building and yeah.
So as you said, this is a life lesson of leadership. I mean, you can learn on the job sort of thing where in the corporate probably you may have to pay lakhs of rupees to get such trainings,
True.
and that will also be only simulation. This is the real life sort of thing. So some players are not very forthcoming in becoming captain. They are, I don't know whether they are scared or they are thinking they are not inborn leadership. They don't have the inborn leadership quality. Any message to them that they should come forward and be part of this and enjoy what is going on?
I think it's the best thing which is offered to you without any. You don't have to invest any money. I mean, you won't get such a kind of a platform to unleash your potentials and test yourself whether you are fit for that. In a workplace, you are designated. So if you are an IS, you works with that air that I am IS, or I am a general manager, or I am XYZ person. Here there is no designation. It's only that you are a captain, and the team members know, okay, you are captain, so we listen to you, and we look out for a leadership here. So this kind of experience help you to come out of your designation, not only at office level, but even at community level where you are working. So I think this is the best opportunity. The persons who are not playing a captainship and who are eligible should come forward and take this best opportunity. I feel. Later on, I am sure they'll regret it. That's for sure. Or they might be regretting also. मन में खाते होंगे.
फिर बोलने का
Yeah, but I think किससे डरना है?
Right.
लोग तो कहते रहेंगे क्या होगा, हार या जीत होगी.
बस कम बस जहाँ से हार जाएंगे और
Yeah,
क्या
that is it. So I think that emotional thing has to come out.
The
And,
fear factor has to go.
Yeah, it's more of a psychosomatic thing. But that's where we learn all this.
So thanks Sanjay, and you have seen lot of lot of spikers during your time. It was a Bhandara era, there was a Moses era, Vicky का time था. Then अभी there are 4 good spikers. So whom do you rate in your opinion? Who is the best spiker? And if you cut across the generation from Moses to Bhandara to Nikhil, if you want to compare, whom do you think is the best?
I have seen the consistency wise. Nikhil is just a year back. I have seen. Before that, I have seen Shashank or Bhandara. They were the class apart. I mean, the way they used to play. Of course, Moses and Prashant was there.
Tarun was there.
Tarun
Prashant
was there. So many. But now the present league, what I see is Shashank, Nikhil. It's a pleasure to watch them. While they hitting or playing. Not just part of playing, but just watching also. It's a kind of a joy. Among them, I feel Shashank, Nikhil, and Tejas, and Babu is upcoming kind of budding talent. Manvir is there. Even Amit I saw in the last league. I have seen him, but he has improved a lot. I mean, at least if not 100%, he gives a quite 80% plus of his things. So yeah, in that sequence, I feel these are the best spikers in our team.
Thanks Sanjay. So thanks a lot for the conversation, and we hope you will be seen more as a guest player in this league, and in the next league you will be a regular player. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Anil. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.